Yeah, hi. Yes, Kennedy. Yes, Kennedy. I can hear you. No. Just confirm you can see the screen on YouTube, all of you. You can hear me, right? You can see my screen, right? Everyone can see the screen on YouTube. Now, we are going to look at VK11. I'm to say the least that no one has submitted the homework except a few of you, and that too has come so late, huh? Just half an hour back. How can I check that? It's going to take Kennedy. You are the homework for the thing. This team will never improve. They keep coming, keep coming. Yeah. So this is what you have done. Now this is what you have to do. Clear? Right. So let me just go and figure it out. What is the enterprise structure which I was using is I just wanted to know the customer and the material number. So what is the customer which we have created, Tabitha, for US? If you remember, can you just tell me the numbers? No one knows. Hmm. 100, 560 material. Hmm. Hmm. MB1C 50. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, this is the customer. Good. Thank you. So now today we are going to look at the creation of the VK11. So you have done your stock up to stock posting, correct? Now please write down the consultant work for or VK11 consultant work. Here two consultants are getting involved because they are going to be SD consultant and FI consultant. So you are going to have SD consultant and FI consultant. Correct? So what is the role and responsibility of the SD consultant and FI consultant for VK11 consultant work? We have to see. So we have to look at condition master data consultant work. On 1000 company code, we have created the GL account for price, discount, freight, and tax. How many GL account we require for pricing? There are four pricing elements in an invoice. GL account for price, discount, freight, and tax, which are created for 1000 company code. But create the GL account for our code. Yes or no? So price condition type is PR00. We have seen on 1000 company code, these are the GL accounts. Clear? Now I have to create the same GL accounts for price, discount, and freight on my own company code called BANG. So first step is for me to create this GL account. So let me go and create the first step. VK11 consultant work. First step, create the GL account. Write down step 1, creation of GL account. How many GL account I have to create? 4. 1, write down price, condition type is PR00. The GL account which we have to create is 4 lakhs, and this you can change it to your company code. You can write BANG or MERC, whatever the company code you have created, and the account key is going to be ERL. These are the two things which are going to be changing for each individual. So please write down the whole thing. In FS00, I have to create the 4 GL accounts. Price, serial number 1, price, condition type is PR00. The GL account which I have to create is 400,000. Company code is going to be BANG. Chart of account is BANG. The account key is ERL. The customer discount, the condition type is K007. I have to create a GL account 5 lakh 1. Condition company code is going to be for me BANG. Chart of account is going to be ERL. Account key is ERS. For freight, the condition type is KF00. I have to go and create the GL account 4 lakh 1. Company code BANG. Chart of account BANG. Account key ERF. Output tax MWST 2 lakhs. Company code BANG. I'm sharing my screen only on YouTube, Lucy. Henceforth, never ask me this question that whether I'm sharing the screen. The screen is only shared in YouTube. Only for voice and interaction, the Google Meet is there. Output tax, MWST, 200,000. Company code is NAVE and chart of account is NAV. So in my case, it is BANG and the account key is MWS. So let's go and create the GL account. You can screen my screen. Yes or no? Kennedy, confirm on the YouTube. Kennedy, unmute your mic and say yes. Yes. So all of you, please see this. The people who come in the middle, they have to know what they are doing. Uh, so what is the first GL account I have to give Kennedy? I have to create for price. That is 400,000. 400,000 and click on create, and 4 lakhs is profit and loss account because I'm going to create for revenue. This is for price GL account. So the description I'm going to give is sales, keep it capital, we'll call it as sales revenue. So this is sales. Then click on control data. All of you please observe what is the thing. So because if it is India, it will be INR. Then you have to click on line item display and the posting key. All of you are not seeing the video and doing it on their own. Please see how to create the GL account after this very carefully, what you have to enter, and then you save the first GL account of price. Then I have to create the customer discount 5 lakh 1. So let me go back and go to and create 5 lakh 1. Right. So it is again going to be expense 5 series. This is a discount. So I call it as sales deduction. Sales reduction GL for, you can, if you want, you can write K007, right? If you are so particular. Then click on control data, then come here, click on line item, and then save. Then the third one is for freight, it's a revenue, 400, freight revenue, it's revenue, save. Finally, I have to create the final GL account for output tax, that is 2 lakhs. Now, because this is a liability GL account, it is going to come as a liability 2 series, and it is going to be from balance sheet account. Output tax GL account for MWST, right? Balance sheet, always remember when it is a balance sheet account, you have not should not forget to keep the balance sheet account in local currency only. So I forgot. You go here, go to the change mode. Don't, whenever it is one series or two series, you see that this is checked. So we have created the GL accounts. Clear? So we have created the GL account. We have done the step one, creation of the GL account of all the things. Now we have to do the integration, prepare revenue account determination. That is nothing but the integration which we have to do. So we have to assign the GL account. Clear? So this you can do it by going to, now there are two ways of doing. Either I can go from FI part or from SD part. I'll show both. If you are a FI consultant, you will have the authorization to do it from FI. This is your FI part. This is where you are going to come and see this is the screen you are encountering. Correct? If you are a logistic consultant, you don't have the authorization to finance, the same thing will open in SD also. The same screen. SD, you can go to basic function, taxes, then not taxes, it is account, revenue account determination, revenue account data, assign GL accounts. We have come to the same screen. Now we have to double click this either in FI or in SD, the same screen open. Then you click on new entry. The application, this is half of the work is done by the SD consultant, half by FI consultant. The application of distribution is V given by SD consultant. Condition type coffee is given by SD consultant. Chart of account BANG is given by the FI consultant Tabita. Sales org is given by the SD consultant Kennedy. Account assignment group customer master data is a domestic customer. Finished goods account key ERL. The GL account to be assigned is 4 lakhs. V coffee BANG BANG 0103 ERS. This is going to be your 5 lakh 1 GL account. I'll explain you the white part. Hold on for a minute. V BANG BANG 0103 RF. The GL account is going to be 4 lakh 1. Now, the reason why you may not understand is because of lack of practice. What is this 01 Kennedy and what is this 0T? Anyone in the class? What is that 01? No one knows it. That's the problem with the class, no? 01 is nothing but account assignment group customer master data. 01 is domestic revenue. Correct? And what is 03? 03 is going to be material master data account assignment group. Where do you see that? MM02 material number 500. I hope this is the one. Plant is BANG, BANG, ENG, I hope. Now, this is the simple thing you have done hundreds of times. You don't know which are the fields. Account assignment group. What is the meaning of this when I'm saying integrating here? In this chart of account, if I'm making a sale, domestic customer, finished goods, ERL is saying for what? For price. ERL is for price. The money will go here. Let me show you opening a sales order. Creating a sales order and you are doing this. PR00, this 2000 is there. Yes or no? 2000 into two pieces. This 4000 should go and fall in which GR account? Because it is price, it will fall in this 4000 GR account. In which book it has to go and fall in accounts? In the book called chart of account BANG. How the system will come to know that this is selling price? That is being told by your account key ERL. There is no condition type PR00 you are writing. Correct? This is saying price, domestic customer, finished goods, selling price should fall in this GL account. In this accounts book, domestic customer, finished goods, ERS is representing your discount. What is the discount you have given? This 400. This 400 will go and sit where? In that 5 lakh 1 GL account. And domestic customer, finished goods, it will go and sit in 4 lakh 1. Where is your freight? Freight is nothing but your KF0, this amount. Clear? Now, the only the thing which you are not entered is your freight and the tax. Freight you are entered, tax you are not entered. Tax consultant work still we have to do. So we have done the second part of the story, discount, freight and this. Clear? Now the taxation is done by the FI consultant. Please write down step 3, tax consultant work. Tax consultant work by FI consultant. You write down the path. The path is going to be SPRO, financial accounting, IMG, financial accounting, global and setting, tax on sales and purchase. I close this. This is SPRO, financial accounting, global setting, tax on sales and purchase. In that, what are the three things you see? Basic setting, calculation, posting key. Write down FI consultant. FI consultant. They are 5 steps. Step 1. Write down step 1. Please write down step 1. Check calculation procedure. Check calculation procedure. Step 1. Check calculation procedure. That is nothing but the tax procedure of the country. The tax procedure I have already created. It is there only once it is created, not for every enterprise structure. So we are going to take the standard tax structure, tax D. Write down step 1, predefined. Step 2, assign country. So every time every student need not do step 2, assign Kenya to tax D. That is also predefined. Write down step 1 is check calculation procedure. You write down the calculation procedure tax D. Everyone need not do. It is done only once for the country. So it is done only once by the senior most consultant. Am I clear? For once in a country. So for Kenya, I have already done. You need not do. Step 1, you write down check calculation procedure. What is the calculation procedure? Tax D. That is in bracket. You write down predefined. Step 2, write down assign country to calculation procedure. So what is the country you are operating on? You are operating on Kenya. KE. Correct? So it is assigned tax D. Now for all the Indian students, you see, don't change anything. These two predefined for India also. So tax BM is created for India. So check calculation procedure for India. It is tax BM. Yashwant, Shravani, Shamika, all the people who have created the Teja. So they are going to be totally 5 steps. Step 1 and step 2 are predefined. Clear? 2 you need not do. They are predefined. They are coming in basic setting. Come to calculation. Step 3. Define the tax code for sales and purchases. That also you write down is predefined for country Kenya. So what is the tax procedure I have to create? I have to create for the output tax. Output tax and input tax. 18% taxation is created for Kenya in this tax procedure. This is also predefined. This is for AR and this is for AP, IT. So now we are restrict ourselves to OT, right? Output tax, 18%. So you write down the third step is going to be defined tax code for sales. Don't write purchases. Purchases you are going to write for cycle or AP cycle consultant work. Clear? Define tax code for sales. What is the thing? Whether it is in India or in Kenya, what is your tax code? The tax code is OT, output tax. What is the rate of taxation? 18%. Clear? The third step is also write down it is predefined. You don't have to touch. Don't destroy the server. Otherwise, I'll change your password so that you won't be able to access. Whoever has changed it, I'll know which username and who has touched it. He'll not have the server access for this. Don't destroy the taxation part. Fourth step, assign company code to document date for tax determination. All of you have to do this. Write down the fourth step for every enterprise structure you have to do. So assign company code is going to be different for everyone. Yes or no? So write down step 4, assign company code to document date for tax determination. Clear? Click on the clock, go to the position, go to BANG and press enter and put a tick. Now what is the meaning of this? Yes one? There are two options. Assign company code for document for tax determination. Correct? Either I can put a tick or I can't put a tick. Correct? So what is the rate of taxation as on today? 18%. Correct? So I created VA01. Yes, one. Clear? So what is the taxation it is going to take? 18%. So VL01 and VF01 is not done yet. Huh? Or even if it is done, VF01 is done, but the customer has not paid you. Okay? The finance minister of the country has changed the output tax from 18 to 20%. Yes or no? Now, which tax it has to pick up from the customer? 18 or 20%? If you put a tick, it is going to go with whatever the taxation was there on the document date of VF01. What is the tax rate you are given on VF01? 18%. If you put a tick, it will take 18%. If you don't put a tick, you have to collect 20% from the customer. Clear? Right. So the fourth step only you have to do. I'll repeat. Step 1, step 2, don't touch. Step 3, don't touch. This is the only one you have to do. Put a tick. This is going to be in calculation. Take the notebook, write down the notes properly and do it. Yes, one. Then, fifth step, define tax account. This also you to be there for every enterprise sector to be done. You write. The fifth step also you have to do. What you have to do? Click on the clock. What is your output tax account key? MWS. Correct? You you see here, we have written MWS. So double click on MWS, write down your chart of account BANG, press enter key, click on tax code and then save. What is my tax code? OT. Correct? So in which GL account the tax amount has to go and fall now? The GL account which I created for output tax, 2 lakh. Correct? Am I done? So I have done the FI consultant steps. FI consultant for taxation, how many steps are there? S1, totally 5. So first two are in basic setting. What are they? Check calculation procedure, assign country to calculation procedure. What is the calculation procedure for India? For India, it is tax and tax BM is assigned to IN. Correct? You need not touch them. For Kenya, it is tax D. Correct? That is also done. So don't touch this at all. Basic setting you don't even open. In calculation, the third one, OT tax code is created for India as well as for Kenya. Correct? You see, 18% for tax created, predefined. You don't have to touch. Clear? The fourth step, assign company code for document type for determination. You write down this has to be done for every enterprise secure. To be done. Correct? And the fifth one, define tax code to be done. Am I clear? So I have done with the FI consultant work. Clear? Now finally, you can go and do the end user work. What is the end user work? I'll go to VK11. Correct? What is the condition type? PR00. Material with release status? BANG. My material was 500, 660, 92. Correct? I'm going to give 2000. Right? Selling price. Oh, by mistakes, I think I have typed something here. Huh? Right. Clear? Someone in the mute, please, from Kenya. Some disturbance. Condition type K007. 100, 560. I'm going to give 10%. Save it. And then freight KF00 Incoterm CFR. Correct? I'm going to give 2 euros per kg. Clear? That concludes my VK11 consultant work and so please go through the live video streaming. I'm ending the streaming here.